Hey everyone, it's Randy. I'm making this video to talk about the DCEU. Guess where it stands. I know that James Gunn is, the head of DCEU. We don't know much about it so far, other than when he publicly announced in all those films, Batman and the Brave and the Bold, and all these other films. So, I have faith in James Gunn. I like Guardians of the Galaxy. 1 and 2. I have yet to see 3, so when I get around to seeing 3, I'll give my review of that. But I am curious to see what his films would gonna look like. I know there's a lot of talk about who's in and who's out. Personally, I don't believe that Gal Gadot is out, Wonder Woman is out. I know everyone will tell you that, but I just my opinion is that's not out yet until we have a further confirmation that James Gunn has been avoiding. He'll talk about everything else, but if Gal is still Wonder Woman or not. But I still have faith in James Gunn's universe. Where it could go. Blue Beetle is coming out 2 days from me recording this, so we'll have to see what the box office for this is. If they're just gonna sweep it under the rug if it fails, make him part of the universe if it succeeds. But I just want to make this video. I know I'm rambling, but I just want to make this video to see where people stand with DCEU. People have faith in it. Have you completely abandoned it? What project of James Gunn's are you looking forward to? I can't remember. I would have to pull up a list of all these projects, but I know Batman, Brave and the Bold is one of them. There's a lot of animated projects as well. Could we get a Blue Beetle trilogy 10 years from now, 5 years from now, 8 years from now? Maybe, So, so I don't know where people stand with this universe. I know a lot of people like to crap on it a lot, but because it hasn't had the success that Marvel had, but, maybe James Gunn could turn things around, It's never too late, The day is truly never over, so, as far as the standalone, what do you call it? Earth something, the standalone projects. But I am looking forward to the Batman Part 2. I'm most excited for that. Coming up in a couple of years. But and Aquaman, whenever we see that, see how that turns out. But I'm happy to get on with James Gunn's slate, Peacemaker Season 2, whenever we get that, I wasn't the biggest Shazam fan, so see where that goes. Will we ever get a Shazam 3? Most people probably don't want it, so there goes that. So the only project I'm really looking forward to anytime soon is probably the Batman Part 2 and the rest of the, how that trilogy ends. Big Batman fan. I was a big Batman fan. The movie, big fan of the Batman. So see where that goes. I know I'm rambling and talking in circles and probably not making any sense, coherent sense, but so just let me know in the comments. You have faith in this James Gunn universe, DCU. You don't, it's dead. Do you think it was dead 10 years ago? Will Henry Cavill ever come back? Will The Rock ever come back? Will everybody that got booted out ever come back? So, just let me your opinions down below, You have faith in this universe, you don't. Because you guys in this.